What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cappy Love Tarot. It's your girl Cappy here. I hope all is well with you and yours. We're gonna do a collective, and I will take super chats after this collective. It's not gonna be a long collective because we just did an all signs yesterday, but you know I'd be missing my soul tribe on here, so let's get into the messages for the collective. So it doesn't matter what sun sign you are. This is for anybody that's tapped into the energy, who's a subscriber to this channel and hitting that like button. This is a message for you. All right, so let's start with the what's gossip. What's coming up? What's going on with my collective for April 2026? Can you believe it? We're already we're almost 25% done with the year. Like it's already going by. I feel like we just celebrated the new year. So, all right, let's see what's coming up for the collective. And make sure if you guys want to join the membership, you go ahead and do that. I do lives on there as well. And you do get free questions as a member. One free question per live, okay, for the members. All right, so we got deja vu, repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We have been here before. Me versus me, self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. And breaking cycles. So ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings, it stops with me. All right, so let's see. Why is deja vu here? I was going to clarify with another deck, but... All right, so deja vu. So y'all could be feeling like you're repeating patterns, like you're dealing with the same cycle with somebody. Like if this is a love connection or a love situation, you just feel like you guys have just been down this certain pattern or cycle before. Like you keep having the same argument over and over again. I'm hearing unhealed trauma, familiar lessons with this person. Let's see. Somebody could have trust issues is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we got influencer status and we got safe space. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody that's in the public eye, or that could be you. Not for everybody, but then we have safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable solitude, protected vulnerability, and here I am safe with sneaky link at the bottom of the deck. So, who is that? Okay, anyways, any questions you have, it needs to be sent through Super Chat, babes. All right, make sure you hit that like button too. So some of y'all could be content creators, like I said, but the safe space here I feel is really resonating with this deja vu card because it's feeling like you're kind of taking time to yourself. You're kind of like secluding yourself. I'm hearing like hermit mode. Could be dealing with a Virgo or that's you. But you could be literally like pulling back your energy, going home, staying kind of like to yourself, closing the door, spending time to yourself. If you live with other people, you're not really coming out of this like hermit mode feeling. It could be because of a connection here that you feel like you guys keep having the same arguments or like the same kind of patterns. It could be something that deals with social media. I don't know if, some people have issues with social media. Like sometimes people get jealous, like social media, especially if you have like a nice, a major platform or viewers or subscribers or followers. I don't know. Sometimes people argue about social media. So that could be a thing for somebody here. All right. Well, why is me versus me here? So you're not really here to compete with anyone else. You're only here to be better for yourself, better than you were yesterday. Personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. Yeah, that's what I just said. So my only competition. So let's see. Why is me versus me here for the collective? Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, situationship. So yeah, we saw sneaky link at the bottom of the deck earlier. So for deja vu, so this could be unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So maybe you're feeling a little bit insecure about the situationship here. Like maybe you're feeling like, you know what? Like if this person doesn't see me as valuable to be in a relationship with, I'm just gonna seclude myself. I'm gonna go within. And this could be you like telling yourself, I am enough. Maybe it's hard out here to find a solid relationship. Maybe you have a hard time finding someone that wants to go past the situationship. It doesn't really get off the ground, like false start feeling. In hidden agenda, you could be feeling like someone has secret intentions or they're manipulating the situation to make it unfold the way that they want it to unfold. But then that could go again with the situationship. Like this person could have hidden motives. Like you just feel like you can't really trust them because you don't know, like, okay, if you don't want a relationship, then what are we doing? Why are you here? Why is breaking cycles here? Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. Let's see. You could be wanting to break the cycles of the situationships, you know, like these unhealthy relationships and these unhealthy patterns of walking into relationships to where they only become situationships. Like it just seems so like common. Yeah, and then we got friend zone here. So friend zone, platonic, trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. So you literally could be trying to break these cycles of only dealing with people that just end up friend zoning you. And you're like, I don't understand it, Cappy. Why do they keep friend zoning me? Because I honestly think it's just this is the energy that the collective is in as a whole. You know, unfortunately, people are not really looking for solid relationships and what it means to build that. I don't feel like a lot of people have that foundation to even know how to handle real relationships in 2026. Real relationship is not just social media. It's not just for pictures. It's not just for posting. It's accepting someone's good, bad, and indifferent and not being afraid of it and not running away from it. Sticking it out for life with your person. That's real relationship. We have no filter here. So speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty, and this is how I really feel. So you could be a person that speaks out. I'm seeing like Sagittarius energy here, blind date. You could be meeting people on social media platforms or through apps, and you just feel like, you know, you're meeting all these people and you know, you're getting to know them, but it doesn't really go anywhere. But you could be one of those people that doesn't have a filter. You know, you could be one of those people that likes to say what's on their mind, and some people don't know how to take that. Collective. And that could be genuinely what it is. Behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. So this could be how you're feeling right now. You know, you could be feeling like these deja vu moments or like the same situation with different people. You know, you're going up like trying to be your best self, but you don't feel like people see that. You may feel like people are taking things the wrong way, the things that you say, misunderstandings, you know, slight arguments within newer connections. And it's just because you haven't found your person, you haven't found your tribe yet. And so I wouldn't really let that make you feel bad. I do see bag secured here. So you could also just be focusing on your money. Yeah, and getting through all these fake energies for the month of April. So that's what I have for that deck, collective. So let's move on to the love oracle here. Let's see. We may or may not pull some tarot, depending on what we get here. Thank you for hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel. Right, what's the love messages for my collective for the month of April 2026? And I am taking super chat questions at the end. So Raja, you keep sending the same question. You need to send a super chat, babe. Send the question through super chat if you want your question answered. There has to be a super chat. I'm not answering free questions, babe. Or become a member and you can get a free question. Up to you. All right, so let's see. Love messages for my collective for the month of April. Happy April Fool's Day. April 1st. Happy birthday to the Aries. All right, let's see. What are the love messages for my collective? Let's see, for the month of April 2026. Toxic relationship. Yeah, that was what we got from the last deck. Toxic connections and situationships. So fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, and trigger. What else is coming up for the month of April for the collective here? Mystery, unknown enigma, illusion, and confusing. This card literally flew out. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Let's get one more since that one flew out. And friends, we got acquaintance, trust, support, loyalty, and family at the bottom of the deck here. So let's see, why is toxic relationship here for the collective for the month of April? Why is this here? Who is this about? What's this toxic relationship? Why is this here? Explain this toxic relationship for April for my collective, please. Let's see. Date, okay. Courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. So this is literally like what we pulled from the What's Gossip deck just a second ago. So you guys could be literally going on these dates and you're finding out like people are literally just not who they claim to be, or you feel like you're like sensing like a toxic something about these people that you're dating. Like you end up so excited. You start out, you're so excited to meet this person, to go on a date with them. And then you find out like, oh my God, this person triggers me. Give me one more. A toxic relationship. Why is this toxic? What is this? Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Who is this? Like, yeah, you could be feeling like the people that you meet, like you're excited. Excuse me, like I said, like you could be excited to meet them. You'd be like, oh my God, this is the one. And it ends up being like a toxic connection. Give me one on mystery. Why is mystery here for the month of April for collective? Unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. Music. So you could be dealing with a musician, or you could be, we've got snake charmer, harmony, and melodic. So someone could play instruments. Someone could be watching you that you know is in the music industry, or y'all have music in common. There's something about music here. Somebody could play the guitar. Let's see. Why is mystery here? What's this mystery about? What is so confusing and mysterious about, what's mysterious in the month of April for collective? Relationship. So let's see. What is music about? What is this? You could be in a relationship with somebody that plays music. It's as simple as that. Give me one more on music. Give me one on music. Reconciliation. So if you were dealing with someone here that has a connection to music, whether you guys like the same songs, you have songs in common that you really love, they play instruments, they're in the music industry, you are in the industry, there is a reconciliation here that this person is wanting. You were in a relationship with this person. They want to reconcile. They do miss you. They want a second chance. They watch you. Okay, I want you to know that they do watch you. They stalk you. Signs and synchronicity. Someone could drive a silver BMW. Okay, but this person is watching you from afar. Now, I do intuitively feel that they're watching to see what you're doing, who you're hanging out with. They are a little bit confused about if you're single or not, but I do see them wanting to reconcile with you and get back into the relationship that y'all were in before whatever this breakup was. Give me one on addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Let's see. So you just gonna keep sending the same question. All right, addiction. What's addiction for the collective? Why is addiction here? Someone could drink red wine. Between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit. And unexpected. So surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual with ex-lover. So this is giving ex here that's like watching you. They could be addicted to you. They could be looking at old pictures of you. Y'all could have like drank together a lot or something. Hopefully not DRUGS together, but that could be a thing. You could see something, or they could be watching something. I feel like they're watching you and they see something that you're posting unexpectedly. Let's see. Like they're trying to read in between the lines here about what you've got going on. What's up, the love queen? Thanks for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. What's unexpected? What are they unexpectedly seeing? What is that? Third party. So yeah, like I said, they are watching to see if you have a third party. They're looking to see if the person that they suspect that you've been dealing with, they're trying to read in between the lines. Like they, like some people like, and then ex-lover again at the bottom of the deck. This ex is trying to see if you're with someone. They're like, who does collective follow? Who's following collective? Do they like their posts? Oh my God, collective posted a picture with somebody. They only post, like all you see is like the sneakers of the person you're with. And they're like trying to figure out whose shoes those are. Like whose watch is that? Whose hand is that? Oh my God, is collective dating someone? Are they dating so-and-so? They're trying to figure you out by watching you and reading in between the lines of your posts. If you post like inspirational quotes, they're trying to see like, okay, what is this? Is collective posting about me? No, sweetie, no. Collective's not thinking about you, babes. Give me one on friends. Acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I am taking super chat questions at the end. These two just flew out. We've got fear, and then we've got party. So with friends, we've got fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared, and then celebration, event, public, social gathering. What's this? What's this fear about with friends? I'm getting someone like drinks red wine. It's red wine in this picture here too. I said that earlier. Let's see. Why is fear here for the collective? Why is friends and fear? Why is fear here? What is this fear about? What is the fear about? What's collective fearful of? Divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing and waiting. Give me one more on fear. Finances. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling a little bit afraid right now when it comes to, or just like uneasy about your finances. Maybe this is why you're not really hanging out with your friends as much, or maybe when you do hang out with your friends, you just have like your finances at the back of your mind. I don't know who that's for. Give me one on party. Single. So yeah, your friends can be like, hey, like let's go out, let's hang out, and you're like, I don't know, my money's kind of tight right now, but you know you need to get out because you're single, you look good. See, okay, I said red wine earlier before I saw it, but now we've got two cards where red wine is on the card. Okay, where's the red wine? Right there. We got two cards with red wine. So somebody drinks. Somebody drinks. Give me one on single. Why single clarifying party? Like your friends literally like, come out with us. And you're like, Signs and synchronicities player. Yeah, it's this X though. Somebody drives a silver car or a sedan or like a BMW or like something. The letters B, H, and M, 22, a Pisces. So somebody's a player here. Who's this player that wants to be so seen? Someone could have a man bun or dress really nice, like designer clothes. Who's this player? Somebody that's wearing a mask. So you don't trust this person. Hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. So, okay. So it could be like friends card could be also someone that like you guys hook up or like you're dating them or like you see them, but like you're not together. So you could be looking at them as a friend and you could be like a little bit fearful too, but make it more with them because I don't know, like you're just focused on your money right now, but like then this person comes in, they're like, let's hang out. But then you're like seeing like, no, you're a player. Like you're exactly what I'm afraid of. And you know that they've been lying about something or they just have hidden motives. What's their hidden motive? What's this player's hidden motive for collective? What is the hidden motive? What does collective not know about this player here that wants to be so seen? So let's see it. Storm warning. So this person could have obstacles. They could have drama. Drama about what? Hopefully not baby mama drama. What's the drama? Or you could have had drama with this person. This person you were in a relationship with. Or maybe they want to make... Oh, yeah. This is somebody that you may have been in a relationship with. And you felt like this player had a mask on. This is someone that you could have been engaged to. Or they just, you know, made a love offer to you. But they do feel like there's some unfinished business here. But y'all had a lot of drama within the connection, and that's why it didn't work out. And that's why you're single, and you're just focused on your money now. I get it. I get it. And then what do we have again for the third time at the bottom of the deck? Ex-lover. What's up, Monica? Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, so there's that. Let's get some tarot. Let's pull some tarot for my collective. What's coming up in love for my collective for the month of April? Your ex is in your energy heavy. So for the month of April, your ex is like literally stalking you. So they do want to reconcile. Somebody in the music industry wants to reconcile with you. Somebody that plays music or something like that. That was a very specific thing, message.